Many corporate warriors often had to sit through back-to-back meetings all day long, leaving them feeling tired and brain dead. Besides the impact on their health, the endless meeting is having an impact on their family relationships because they're just so darn tired and exhausted and they can't be present for their family. Give me the next 5 minutes. I will show you how you can stop feeling exhausted after work so that you can start to have the energy to be your best self at home, even after a grueling day at the office. When you implement my tips, hey, you never know, you might actually have enough energy to work on your dream side hustle and perhaps one day even start your own venture. And to help you implement it all, I have an executive meeting survival guide that will give you actionable tips to start making a difference to your energy levels today. Drop the word energy below and I'll send it to you for free. No emails required. Hi, I'm Stephen Koh. I'm an executive health coach and founder of Executive Warrior Academy. I've helped ambitious leaders from all over the world reignite their energy and focus, helping them become unstoppable at work and in life. And I share regular videos that is designed to help you tap into your superhuman potential. In the next few minutes, I'm going to share the overlooked reason why most executives feel so tired at the end of their day. And it's not because of bad habits or they don't exercise or maybe they don't take supplements. You will discover what you can do about your energy crash and start to take back control of your executive performance. For those of you who don't know me, I coach many executive founders, high performers at major corporations and startups. And look, many of them actually have a fairly good, healthy routine, right? They're not stupid. They know this is important for their performance. So they try eating healthy. They even go out and do a jog at lunchtime or go to the gym in the morning. They take supplements. But for whatever reason, their energy is barely enough for them to survive the day, right? They still feel exhausted despite doing all these things that's supposedly good for their health, for their vitality. And my observation on why most of them feel the way they feel, feeling exhausted at the end of the day, is because of three key reasons. First, they confuse busyness with productivity. What happens is when all these things come into the in tray, comes to their attention, they don't have this clarity on what is important, what is the most important, what's going to help them make the biggest progress for the least amount of effort. They just react. And the result of that, of just reacting to whatever comes in your way, comes to you your way, you waste a lot of energy on stuff that doesn't really matter, right? Apparently everything is urgent, everything has to be done, all these decisions needs to be made, and they're urgent, but are they really? Are they really? And the key thing is, as an executive, as a leader, as a founder, your job is to make quality decisions. For you to do that, you need to be aware what is the relative importance. You need to be able to prioritize. And when you don't, when you just react, what happens is all your energy, the energy through your routine is going into stuff that really doesn't matter. So you waste a lot of energy. No wonder you feel tired at the end of the day, right? The second thing is thinking that healthy diet is enough. People think we just eat healthy most of the time. And we occasionally pick out on junk food, right? Or treats, as we call them, which is a politically, socially accepted form of junk food. Okay, when that happens, guess what? You don't have enough energy. You have just this much energy when you just live like what is mainstream, right? The mainstream so-called healthy, balanced diet is really mostly healthy, a little bit of junk. But that's not going to cut it. If you really want that extraordinary energy, not just to last the day, not just finish the day feeling exhausted, you have to start to understand why just the so-called healthy diet isn't enough. And the third reason why they feel so exhausted despite doing what they think is right is they don't have a trained mind. Look, the most important asset you have is your brain, right? When you're not trained, when your mind is not trained, we go through schooling, nobody teaches you how to use your brain most effectively. And this means we often lack the awareness we need, the self-awareness or the situational awareness when we're reacting instead of acting our highest self, our most strategic, most important goal. So even if we do know what's important, what is most important, we just get into reaction mode when all these things come flooding in, right? So we waste a tremendous amount of energy for that. And that those are probably the 3 key reasons why people feel so exhausted despite doing anything right. So what can you do about it? Programming a mental reset in between meetings, right? You go through your meetings, take what I call 1 minute to arrive or minute to arrive strategy. What that is 60 seconds where you are just going to close your eyes, breathe, and just going to sit in silence. No distraction. Find a space. You can find a space anywhere. Go to the toilet. I don't care, right? Sit in a cubicle, just silence. No stimulants, no messages, no phone. You are going to be silent and you're going to bring up what is important. What is your goal for this moment? What is if of all things you can do, what is the most important thing that you need to do to be the most productive self? And when you have that, then you'll find that you have more energy throughout the day because you know how to say no. You know how to prioritize. You're not wasting your energy on what doesn't need to be done. Second thing is learn to manage your stress and anxiety with proper neurotraining. What I mean by that is a lot of executives and leaders do meditation, right? They know the importance of mindfulness. They understand that, but they don't realize that you need to apply that in a meeting in situational. In a meeting, we often have things that triggers us and stress and anxiety that perhaps is decision fatigue, right? We have all these things that we need to do and that creates stress. Stress sucks energy. It's an energy black hole. It's going to suck energy. If you want to keep that energy, it means that even in a meeting, you have to bring everything you learn in meditation in the meeting, in the moment, with your eyes open. And what that means, what that might look like is your eyes is open, your awareness realize, hang on, I'm feeling the stress. Okay, eyes open. You're going to take a deep breath. And as you do it, you're going to take a pause and you continue to talk, right? And that is advanced neurotraining that will help bring meditation to life. And because as you manage your stress throughout the day, throughout the meeting, you will find that you have this magical energy left over. That's what we want. And the third thing is to start to really understand the role of food in peak performance. Peak performance means you're the top 1%. What that means, you can't do what the 99% of the people do, which is eat healthy and occasionally have a snack of junk, right? That doesn't work. You know, that ranch dressing that you have on your salad is full of seed oils. Seed oil is going to inflame your brain because modern Western diet, we have way too much seed oils compared to omega-3s. And that imbalance is going to give you brain fog. It's going to make you feel tired. The role of oxalates, phytates, lactans in so-called vegetarian healthy food and your healthy salad, again, it's going to impact your digestion. It's going to prevent you from breaking down food effectively. Guess what? That's energy wasted, right? That's energy wasted in breaking down food when you should be going to your brain and giving you energy to do what's important. So those are the little things that matter. And the majority of people do not think those things matter when if that's what you follow, you're going to get the result the majority get, which is feeling exhausted at the end of the day, and you got nothing left over to give. Okay? So it's important to remember those 3 things so we can start to create more energy. We can have more energy to be at home. We can have more energy for our side hustle, for our ventures, or those things that we want to achieve and work on, so we can finally make progress on our ambitions in life. Now, for those of you who do want to take back control of your executive performance, I have an executive meeting survival guide that's going to give you actionable tips to start making a difference to your energy levels today. Just drop the word energy below and I'll send it to you for free. No emails required. Now, when you reach out, I'll DM you with a few questions to understand your specific situation. Then I'll send you a tailored guide that's applicable and relevant for your challenges. Right? Just make sure you friend me or follow me now, because if I message you, it probably end up nowhere and you don't see it, right? If you don't friend me and follow me now. So to avoid missing out on the guide, make sure you friend me and follow me now. All right, I hope you find today's session useful and I'll catch you next time. Take care.